Good morning. Welcome to the Life Motivators. We are here again today so you can see these beautiful smiles. Why do we share these smiles every day? Because they are contagious. They have brought so much to our life because we have aligned ourselves with the correct frequency and the elevation of life that we want to be within. Every day we come in here just to give y'all motivation. Why do y'all need motivation? Because we needed it on a day-to-day basis. Even as entrepreneurs working for ourselves or doing things within life, we found that we had to rewire our thought process. And all thoughts matter, good and bad. It's a contrast within life that we need to let us know what we don't want within life and what we do want. And each day as we vibrate with the energy and the direction that we want our life to go, what are you manifesting? What are you focusing on? What thoughts are you giving to the life that you truly want to live? The bad thoughts will come, yes, because it's what we've been programmed for so long. When I say, I would like to do this within my life, what is the first thing that happens? We immediately go to why we can't, what physical activities that we don't have within our life that we're not going to let us. We don't have the money. We don't have the knowledge. All those things start popping up immediately when we come up with an idea. But as entrepreneurs and people with different thinking and different mindsets, we want you to understand that yes, you will have the contrast of the negative, and you will have the contrast of the energy of positive that you want to put to a thought process, an idea, because it just takes one idea. But yet every time a situation comes up, make sure that you're putting positive thoughts or a positive spin, the outcome that you want, the feeling that you want, versus the negative thoughts of the lack of. Because the lack of energy is something that we all have. It's something we've all been programmed with. We're programmed with that. Why? Because that's the way we've been taught from either the school education system, our parents, our family, things like that. Because if they didn't have it within their life, if they didn't have the monetary funds to do something, what was the first thought that they put? No, we can't buy that because we don't have the money for that. No, we can't do this because we don't have the funds for that. No, you can't do that because you don't know anything about it. You don't have the education. You don't have the knowledge of. You're right. But yet, what do we have at our fingertips here today that can throw that excuse smooth out the window at 80 miles an hour? Throw that excuse out because you have all the knowledge you need right here to be able to research anything within the power of your hand, within the power of this internet system, that you can research any skill that you want to learn, any education thing that you want to learn. Sounds pretty simple, don't it? Yes, it's so simple. People make it so hard. Why? Because you're scared. You're scared of that something new. You're scared of that next level of where you could actually bring your life. You're scared because the imaginations and dreams you have, they seem so vivid, but yet you understand they're there for you. Your dreams, your ideas, they're there for you, no one else. So take that vision and put some positive energy to it. Take that vision of what you would love to manifest within your life and have focus on it for what it would truly do in your life. You want more money? All right, what is that more money going to do? Where are you going to put it? Where are you going to spend it? What is it going to take care of and get rid of? Because if you have more money, I have found more people, when they get a little bit more money, what do? Oh, I've got extra money. Let me go buy this furniture. Oh, let me go buy that bedroom suit. Oh, wait, let me go put a down payment on a car instead. Instead of taking that money and actually investing it back and removing some of those debts so you can have less stress and anxiety within life. Because so many people live paycheck to paycheck. But yet if they learn how to utilize the monetary funds that they have, they can move their life into a whole different direction. Removing the stress that you have by using that money and investing it back into you. Invest that money back into you, into the life that you want. What education do you need to pay for to get you that next skill to go for that next career job? Put the good thoughts to everything. Good and bad matters. Yes, we got to have both to be able to have that understanding. I don't want this within my life, but I want this now. And then focus on why do you want that? Jot it down, put it in the journal, get descriptive of where you truly want your life to go. And then you'll see it happen. But it won't happen if we just have those 70,000 thoughts of, oh, it'd be nice if I had this within my life. Oh, it'd be nice if I had that. go after what you want and put focus to it of the positive energy and the positive lifestyle. And you'll see the thoughts and the words that you speak to yourself will start to change as well and bring better energy and better everything into your life. In this chapter today, this one right here will show you the different manifestations of money and how you can see it and where you can utilize it and where you're going to go with it and what you're going to do with it. Chapter 17, Within the Magic, is where we're at today. So if you've been following along with us and reading the book with us, Miss Jenn will be reading chapter 17 today to go over how you can manifest your money and where it can go and how you can utilize it. Go ahead, Miss Jenn.
Hello, hello. Welcome everyone who's tuning in for the first time. Good to see your face. We are on day 17, so if you're just starting with us, make sure to start at the beginning, but you can listen to today's practice. This is a fun one. Day 17, the magic check. When you direct gratitude's magical power toward any negative condition, a new condition is created, eliminating the old condition. That means that when you get yourself to the place where you feel grateful for money, more than you feel a lack of money, a new condition is created, eliminating the lack of money and magically replacing it with more money. All bad feelings about money push money far away from you and reduce the amount of money in your life. And every time you feel bad about money, you reduce it a little bit more. If you have feelings about money like envy, disappointment, worry, or fear, you cannot receive more. The law of attraction says like attracts like. So if you feel disappointed that you don't have enough money, you will receive more disappointing circumstances of not having enough money. If you're not worried about money, you'll receive more worrying situations about money. If you feel fearful about the state of your money, then you must receive more situations that will continue to make you fearful about money. However difficult it may be, you have to ignore your current situation and any lack of money you may currently be experiencing, and gratitude is the guaranteed way to do that. You can't be grateful for money and disappointed about money at the same time. You can't be thinking grateful thoughts about money and have worried thoughts about money at the same time. Nor can you be grateful for money and have fearful thoughts about money at the same time. When you're grateful for money, not only do you stop the negative thoughts and feelings that push money away from you, you're doing the very thing that brings more money to you. You have already practiced gratitude for the money you have received and continue to receive. So before you use gratitude's magical power for the money you want, you need to understand the various ways and avenues that money or riches could come into your life. Because if you're not grateful each time your riches or money increase, you will stop the abundance from flowing to you. Money can come to you through receiving an unexpected check, an increase in salary, a lottery win, a tax refund, or an unanticipated gift of money from someone. Your money can also increase when someone also spontaneously picks up the tab for coffee, lunch, or dinner when you're about to purchase an item and you discover it has been discounted, when there's a money back offer on a purchase, or when someone gives you a gift of something you needed to buy. The end result of every one of these circumstances is that you have more money. So whenever a situation arises, ask yourself, does this circumstance mean that I have more money? Because if it does, you need to be very grateful for the money you're receiving through that circumstance. If you tell a friend you're about to buy an item and the friend offers to lend or give you that very item because they don't use it, or you're planning to travel and you hear about a discounted special that you end up taking, or if your lending institution lowers their interest rate, or a service provider offers you a far better package, your money magically increased through the saving of money. Are you getting the idea of the unlimited situations when you can receive money? Most likely you've experienced some of these situations in the past, and whether you realized it or not at the time, they occurred because you attracted them. But when gratitude is your way of life, you attract magical situations all the time. Many people call it good luck, but it's not luck at all. It's universal law. Any circumstance that results in you having more money or receiving something that costs money is a result of your gratitude. You'll feel great joy knowing that you did it. And then when you combine your joy with your gratitude, You have a real magnetic force that will keep attracting more and more abundance. When I arrived in the United States several years ago, I arrived with 2 suitcases. I worked in bare bones apartment with my computer on my lap. I didn't have a car, so I mostly walked everywhere. But I was grateful for everything. I was grateful to be in the United States. I was grateful for the work I was doing. I was grateful for the bare bones apartment with its 4 plates, 4 knives, 4 forks, and 4 spoons. I was grateful that I could walk to most places, and I was grateful that there was a taxi stand right across the street. Then something incredible happened. A person I knew decided to gift me a driver and a car for a few months. Other than my computer, I was living with the most basic material things to survive. And then suddenly I had my own personal driver and car. I was grateful, so I was given more. And that is exactly how the magic happens with gratitude. Today's magical practice for the money you want to receive has brought astounding results to many people. At the end of this practice, you'll find a blank magic check from the gratitude bank of the universe. And you're going to write out the magic check to yourself. Fill in the amount of money you want to receive along with your name and today's date. Choose a specific amount of money for one thing you really want, because you will be able to feel more gratitude for the money when you know what you're going to spend the money on. Money is a means to what you want, but it's not the end result. So if you just thought about money per se, you wouldn't be able to feel as much gratitude. When you imagine getting the things you really want or doing the things you really want to do, you'll feel far more gratitude than if you were just feeling grateful for money. You can photocopy or scan the magic check from the book. You can also get an abundance of blank magic checks from the Secret TV/magic check. If you want, you can start with a smaller amount on your first check, and after you receive the smaller amount, you can keep increasing the amounts on your next check. The benefit of starting with a smaller amount is that when you magically receive it, you will know that you did it, and you will know absolutely that the magic of gratitude worked, and the gratitude and joy you feel will make bigger amounts believable to you. Once you have filled in the details of the magic check, hold the check in your hands and think about the specific thing you want the money for. Get a picture in your mind and visualize yourself actually using the money to get the very thing that you want, and put as much excitement and gratitude into it as you can. Maybe you want the money for a new pair of shoes, a computer, or a new bed. So picture yourself actually buying what you want in a store. If you would purchase what you want online, then picture yourself receiving the delivery so you feel excitement and gratitude. You might want the money to travel overseas or for your child's college education. So imagine buying your airplane ticket or opening a college bank account and feel as happy and as grateful as if you really received it. After you've completed these steps, take the magic check with you today or put it in a place where you'll see it often. On at least 2 more occasions during the day, take the magic check in your hands. Picture yourself actually using the money for what you wanted, and feel as grateful and as excited as you can, as though you're really doing it. If you want, you can do it more times in the day. As with any other magical practice, you can't do it too often. At the end of today, either keep your magic check where you had it, or put it in another prominent place where you'll be able to see it daily. You can put it in your bathroom mirror, your refrigerator, underneath your magic rock, in your car or wallet, or in the background of your computer. Anytime you see the magic check, feel as though you receive the money and be as grateful that now you have or do what you want. When you have received the money on the magic check, or if you received the item you wanted to spend the money on in another magical way, replace the check with a new amount for something else that you really want, and continue with the magic practice as long as you want. So, magic practice number 17. Good one, Sherry. Yeah. So you can cut it out. That's what I'm going to do. Or photocopy it. Or go print some more. That's what I would do. Print the whole shit or a whole bunch of them. Okay, so the magic check. Count your blessings. Make a list of 10 blessings. Write why you're grateful. Reread your list. And at the end of each blessing, say thank you, thank you, thank you. And feel as grateful for that blessing as you can. And that's a daily practice, guys. Fill in your magic check with the amount of money you want to receive along with your name and today's date. Hold your magic check in your hands and imagine purchasing the specific thing you want the money for. Feel as happy and grateful as you can that you've received it. So take the magic check with you today, or put it in a place where you will see it often. On at least 2 more occasions, take the check in your hands, picture yourself using the money for what you really want, and feel as grateful as though you're really doing it. At the end of today, keep your magic check in a prominent place where you will see it daily. When you have received the money on your check, or if you receive the item you wanted to spend the money on, replace the check with a new amount for something else you want, and repeat steps 2 to 4. And then tonight, just before you go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock in one hand and say the magic words, "Thank you for the best thing that happened during the day."
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Miss Jenn. Yes, copy those checks. Photo scan them, take a picture of it, do whatever you have to.
Try depositing it in the bank. Just kidding. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
But you're depositing it in your bank, your mental bank of your focus on what you're going for. You have that energy to know that you now have the monetary funds, that you don't have to have that lack of mindset. I have what I need. I will have everything that I need to be able to purchase, do, go, see, play, whatever it is, the adventures that you're going to take. That is all a focus that you have put on your mind. Good energy, good vibrations, gratitude for, thankfulness. Wow. A lot of the simple things that we're asking people to do, but they're making it so hard. Get out of the mindset of, oh, you just want me to be happy? Yes, that is exactly what we want you to be. We want you to be happy in everything that you're doing throughout life and everything that you're doing on a day-to-day basis. Because if you don't start your day on the right foot of putting happiness to it, then where does your day usually run off to? Those thousands of thoughts that are not producing anything into your life. But yet you get up with a happy focus and a happy direction within your life, then you will see it start going into the direction that you want it. You want to build a business, then it's going to take training. It's going to take time. It's going to take you implementing what you learn as well. If you want to get another skill for another craft that you're going for within life, then what is it going to take? More training, more time, more energy, more focus from you. So living each day in gratitude, full of the energy, full of the vibrations, that's where it all starts. How do you want to start your day? We at Life Motivators, we want to start it off on the right foot because we know the direction that we're going. Do you know your direction yet? If not, tune in a little bit more often and get a better direction within your life. You'll know what you want and where you're going, and then you'll be able to put the correct thoughts to it. We're going to wrap us up with Miss Shannon today with her powerful affirmations. And we want to thank everybody that has tuned in with us live here today and those that are catching this on the YouTube replay as well. Thank you all. Go ahead, Miss Shannon.
Good morning, everybody. I am positively expecting great results no matter what I see in front of me. The universe is rearranging itself for my best interest right now. I release all negative thoughts. I maintain a positive mindset despite challenges. I am good enough, I am smart enough, and I am strong enough. I give myself permission to shine.
Let us shine, my friends. We all have the power. Let your light shine today. We'll talk to y'all tomorrow.